Well, it's time to conclude our final duels for the month. I have to admit, this has been pretty disappointing so far, just attacking him over and over and over again for the most useless, junky cards. Like, who in their right mind wants a shield dragon? Like it's not even a good defensive card. Like, it's useless. Like, I guess you could use it for maybe Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon or something, but even then, like, there's better options. It's just disappointing all around. Go with some fusion out of the gate and slap on Mercury, yeah. That'll do. What, no Crimson Sunbird? You're disappointing me, game. I want to see the Crimson Sunbird, damn it. Because it's so shiny. Yeah, I know. Someone at work one time dared me to do a Crimson Sunbird run, but like I've been working on this female run for way too long to even think about doing that right now. Because I'd have to start over. Like I said, the only way you're probably going to convince me to do that is if I can use this game's save file for it, and just do a new game plus. Because at least then I can just rearrange my deck to focus on summoning the Crimson Sunbird. Albeit that would be a deck far more reliant on fusion, so it'd probably be even worse than the female deck, to be honest. And the female deck's gonna have a hard enough time getting through this game. This is not a game kind to weaker monsters that require lots of equips. Well, we'll pop that thing and move back to what we're doing over here, I guess. Let's see. I guess we'll set you. Be like, bam. We're prepared. Stupid armadillo. Think he can stop me? Like, what a joke. I guess we'll play you face down. Sun may have been a better option, but forget it. Ooh, 1100. Oh, I'm sorry, 1400 defense. Jeez. 1100 points of damage. Ugh. Getting really tired again. Ugh. Well, more power from Mystical Sand, because that's just how we like it, That's the way we like it. Ooh, tactical advantage, huh? Well, too bad. You're not getting the kill this time. Ooh, another card. Come on, show what you got, Pegasus. Walk right into another trap card. Blackland Fire Dragon, that's it? You disappoint me. Well, let's bring out another Mystical Sand. It's not like we got a reason not to do it. Sure, that damage would have been nice, but I like to, do that on the summon. Okay. Let's see. We can power up even more. Dang, man. Powerful enough to take on a Blue Eyes Ultimate White Dragon at this point. Well, let's see what he's gonna go with. Nothing that's threatening us right now. Yeah, let's do some fusions. It'll help thin our hand a bit. And lower our rating at this point, because we're so far into the match. Seriously? A Mystical Sheep? Like, Mystical Sheep, I guess, has more use in the actual card game, because you can use it as a substitute fusion card, I believe. But that's really not going to help you here, of all places. Oh yeah, over 5,100. Over 5,000, sorry. We're at 5,100. Ooh. If only those first two digits were reversed on his defense, it might have actually been cool. Well, come on. Play something, Pegasus. Ugh. I started to feel like I should quote, Yugi at him. Or I guess so, Kaiba. Like, play your last pathetic card. Well, not going on the attack there, huh? I can't blame him. He probably didn't have very good options. Well, that'll help us thin our hand a bit. And go for another attack here. Oh, another mystical sheep. Pretty sure one of those mystical sheeps is normal. I think it's the number 2 one. So, mystical sheep number 2 is just kind of garbage. Okay, we'll play that. And take care of the Dark Rabbit, I guess. Ugh. At least that card's actually iconic to Pegasus. More I say for a lot of other cards we've seen him play over the course of this couple of games, right? Even if this episode ends up, on the last Wednesday or Thursday of the month. Oh yeah. Defense mode. Ooh, the Hotatsumi Giant's just like, ugh. I can't do nothing. Can't even pop the Dark Elf. Man, that says a lot about you, man. Couldn't even summon a monster with over 800 attack power. Pegasus is in trouble if he can't even find monsters with decent attack at this point. Jeez, set that. 600 attack? Really? Who has use for a card that weak? There we go. 1,000? That's it? Come on, game. Gotta do better than 1,000. It's not like this is a skyscraper and adds 1,000 attack points to your monster or something. Oh, we'll take that out. Okay, let's see. I'm not expecting much out of this. After all, that's just a terrible set of cards to try and fuse. Well, let's just end it. Come on, Pegasus. Give me a little surprise. Ooh, another trap card. Well, let's see if we can't lure him into a trap, right? Like, even the Fusionist could pop Dark Elf in its current position. Is it Fusionist? No, it's something a bit more worthy. Okay. Back into attack mode you go. Not that I'm expecting much out of him, but let's see what he's got. Nothing again. Gosh darn it. Well, let's just run this over. Next turn, I guess we can, summon something we can hopefully slam into him for massive damage, I guess. Yep. Here's the days to go, because why not? Well, it was nice. Not gonna help out as much as I thought, though. But, we can play some spell cards at least. Seems, excessive to play 2 of these on such a weak monster, but why not? Then we'll just absolutely obliterate it. Goodbye. Time to swing for game. But did we get anything good for our efforts to get, a low attack rating? That's the question. Nope. More crap. I swear I'm gonna want to play mine next month just to get away from Pegasus for a bit. Because he gives you so much useless crap, above, the cards you really want from him on these tech battles. It's like, I'll give you this obese squirrel. Like what? Yes, I'm giving you an obese squirrel. But that's useless. I know. Really? Come on, man. Saturn, I guess. At least I'll get a hit in. I'm hoping we can draw some fusion materials and drop something good, on our next move. Really? Screw it, just getting rid of you. Or I guess we can do a fusion. Yep. Going with the Dark Elf fusion, then powering it sorry but up. Like there's no tomorrow. Like, I have no idea what he did there. I'm guessing he played, Illusionist of the Faceless Mage. No, Prevent Rat, okay. Another defensive monster. I don't get his tactic there. Was he just hoping to stall me out so he then return fire with Raigeki or something? Like, just, mess me up there a little bit. Like, his best option to get ahead was right there in the early game, when I drew a rather crappy hand. But he didn't take it. And he's gonna regret it, because I'm not gonna give him a chance to, reclaim the lead here. I like being in the dominant position, Like, I want to be on top of the duel, not on the bottom. Well, let's, equip this. And then, just knock this monster out. I suppose I could technically change the, ranking or what we're getting by, doing some, 3D attacks here on those monsters. Because that does impact it. It's a bit weird to think that, that wouldn't matter, though, right? I might as well see it anyway. Why not? We don't look at the 3D models too often, Mostly because they look terrible. Like they just look god-awful. Well, these aren't too bad for, the PS1 here. Some of them, though, are just absolute trash. Well, that was a one-sided affair. I have to love how much that cod piece sticks out. What? Bowing in victory? You were a worthy opponent. Let me bow in slight honor to your sacrifice. Well, let's see what he's gonna do now. Can't imagine he's got anything good to play. Then again, neither do I. This is a terrible hand. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Just clearing everything out. And let's just blow up this Flame Swordsman the regular way. Try and lure Pegasus into a trap with that defensive Dark Elf. After all, he can't resist the bait of destroying one of my monsters, right? Well, try to do it again. I can wait. I was thinking about punching him in the face there again, but why bother? Togex is like, no! I fell in the trap hole. Like, damn right you did. Well, let's see it, man. Nope, defensive mode, so it must be a really weak monster then. Okay, then we'll pull off some fusion. Try and draw ourselves into another trap card. A sleeping lion? Yeah, really weak on the offense. But as a defensive play goes, that's kind of pointless. So it's not like the game can surrender to you, after all. Was not expecting that. Okay, we'll set that. Assuming nothing goes after that thing, I guess I can do another fusion next turn. I would have been surprised, though, if that had happened twice. Okay. Get ourselves down to less than 10 cards. And, I guess we'll switch you back. And we'll, do a little damage here. Lower those life points just a tad, you know, so it's easier to kill him on that last turn. Well, let's see. We can do more, fusions, I suppose. That's about all we can do with what we drew. I was hoping we were able to do something else. Well, why couldn't you play that last time? Could allow me to do a bit more deck searching for those trap cards here. I think that should work. I think this will make Dark Witch, so we can just pull this off. Yep. Right, the neck on number 2. Well, take you out and hope we draw some more trap cards here. I like to try and get some more use out of them, after all. Really? No trap cards? I'm disappointed, game. Well, I guess we'll go with that and just bash this thing out of existence. Come on, I swear I got more trap cards left in my deck, because there's like 7 of them. Like, I haven't lost any life points yet. That's gonna make my chances to get into, you know, S-Tec a bit harder. Like, I really need to lose a few here. Well, at least we can set a trap, you know? Screw it. Let's, do another 3D battle. Because why not? It wastes time, but let's face it, these duels are all about wasting time, you know, to lower our tech rating. So how are we gonna take him out? I am curious. Yeah, that one's a bit more on the ugly side. Not the worst, though. Come on. What are you gonna do? A finger gun? Who do you think you are? Yusuke? Oh, I guess it stoned him to death. Huh. Works, I guess. I don't know why we gotta spin so much in here, though. It's like the spin zone all day. Okay. Call and turn. Come on, what we got? Something so weak he's not even willing to play it here. Okay. Well, now. Guess I'll, hit the spellbinding circle then. And we already seen this thing's effect. It's not worth it to see it again. Maybe if it was a different monster, I would bother, but let's face it, we've seen that effect just last turn. Like, no. Okay, we'll summon something really weak. Try and draw, you know, trap death here. Okay. Let's raise our life points a little bit here. And we'll, deliver a direct attack, you know, just to show Pegasus we're serious about finishing him off at some point. And he's gonna end by walking into our trap. Not that he summoned anything particularly worthwhile anyway. Okay, it means our last turn might as well do some fusion work, right? It does help with attacking, so that's why we're doing it. And let's just smash him with one mighty blow. But the question is, will we get anything that's actually good? That's what I want to know. No. It's useless junk again. Right, we're going to be able to buy Megamore before I'll win one off Pegasus. Gosh darn it. Till next time, then. See ya.